I know a lot of you guys want to make money off of YouTube, whether it be product sales or something like that. Steve here from Woodworking for Mere Mortals has done an amazing job making 8 to 10 times more money doing this than he does through AdSense and sponsorships alone. And today he's going to share with you his best pro tips for how you guys can do the same. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and this is Steve Ramsey from Woodworking for Mere Mortals. Tell us a little bit about your channel.
My channel is devoted to people who have little or no woodworking experience, showing them how they can make incredible woodworking projects.
I love it, guys. I haven't built anything since first grade, and then as an adult I built a whole full-blown kitchen table and benches and coffee tables and everything from just by watching his stuff. And one of the things that you've done to help people like me learn is your course called The Weekend Woodworker. Tell us a little bit about that course, and we will share your tips for how they can do that too.
The Weekend Woodworker is a course that I developed off of YouTube based on what people on YouTube were asking me for. In other words, more detailed information about how to build projects. So I came up with this course after a lot of customer research, figuring out what exactly people wanted to see, and came up with a course that will teach people who have never held a hammer how to build custom furniture for their homes. This
course for you really changed a lot on your channel.
Life-changing.
And we talk more about that in another video you'll find linked up down below. But for people who want to go that direction now with their channels, what are the top pro tips that you would have for someone who's looking to convert that audience?
First of all, don't try to take it all on yourself. Hire a team. Hire people who are really good at marketing and who can do research for you. The second thing I would recommend is to really take the time to do research before you shoot anything. I thought I knew what a course would look like and what kind of project people would want to build in that course, and I was wrong until we did actual research. I think the third most important thing for us was building up an email list, a marketing list that we could build. We built ours from about 8,000 email list subscribers to over 50,000. Being able to reach people through email is still the most effective way to alert people about your products. Lastly, when it comes to the content itself, be willing to make your content for the course better than anything you've ever made on YouTube. I feel really confident that when people take the course, that they're getting what they pay for. And that to me is really important, because I don't want to just throw out some course, this sham project that people are going to regret that they ever spent the money on.
You guys have been around here for a while, have heard me talk about how important it is to know your target audience. Not just like some idea, like someone who likes working with wood or someone who likes making videos, right? But who exactly, specifically is that person, and how intimately do you know them, their problems, their financial situations, the things they're wrestling with? How did you guys go about connecting?
We spent a long time coming up with, we call it the customer avatar. This is we actually gave him a name, Kevin. I think his name was Kevin. I'm not really sure. This is the ideal person for the Weekend Woodworker course. We knew his age. We even know where he lives. We know what he does for a living. Having all of this information really armed us ahead of time to know how to create the course and what the course would look like. And that's why I get the same response from people as I love this course. And to me, that's the most exciting thing, because that's why I started making YouTube videos, was because people would say, I love your videos. They're so cool to watch, and I've learned so much. And so for me, having this has been life-changing, because it takes me back to my YouTube roots, where I was making videos that I really loved making and that people loved watching, and I could show them the projects that I wanted to show them.
That is so key, guys, because like a lot of times we think of the grunt work as like, I don't want to do surveys. I already know who it is, you know. And as a creative type of person, I feel that. Like that's how I am too. I'm like, I just want to make stuff, throw it against the wall, and see what sticks. Which there is some truth, there's some value to that. But throwing against the right wall is even better.
We spent about 2.5 months just surveying people and figuring out exactly what would work.
Yeah, and that's true also for your channels, the YouTube videos that you're making, that same principle. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, that is a very important process, whether it's offsite or on YouTube. That's a very, very important step. If people want to find out more about what you do, where would they go?
Head over to theweekendwoodworker.com.
I love it, guys. Go check it out. And if you want to hear more about Steve's story and how he got to this point with making 8 to 10 times more money with this course than he ever did in a whole year of YouTube AdSense and sponsorships combined, click the video you see on the screen here and really dig into Steve's story. It's very inspirational. It's going to give you the motivation you need to keep going. So thanks for hanging out. Subscribe here, and we'll see you over in that next video. Bye.
Thanks, Tim.